And bring Jay through. Greetings, beloveds. You need do one thing and one thing alone, which is to turn your consciousness towards the light, to turn your consciousness towards the truth. The wars, the battles, the endless conversations that are meant to distract you from that truth, from that light, from that love that is the pure essence of you, is indeed placed there and accepted, consumed by you. That which you focus your gaze upon through what you watch, through what you read, through those with whom you converse, all begin to create and manifest and reinforce a reality that is leaving many distraught. In these times, there is a chaos that is ensuing as the volume, the sheer volume of light is being met with a sheer volume of shadow. This is why it is imperative now, more than ever in this time space continuum dynamic, for you to bring the lessons to mind, for you to stay steadfast in your training, in your alignment, for you to speak with words of love to one another, for you to notice that which becomes agitated within the mind, that which becomes agitated within the heart, and bring peace to it as you would quiet a child who was having a tantrum. You would not scream at the child, you would love the child. Understand that there are these childlike aspects of self that feel threatened, that feel scared. There is a gentle cooing that can be done to allow a peace to be brought to the heart. Sing to yourselves, beloveds. Find a song that you can listen to, a song that you can sing that will bring love to you, that will bring joy to you. This beloved has a song from her childhood about a bullfrog named Jeremiah. It is a song of joy, joy to the world. And as she continues through her lessons, she is correlating each of the lessons to a song and letting them remind her throughout the day of the lessons she is studying. As you lift your voice in song, beloveds, there is an elevation of frequency. We are not talking of dirges and marches and songs that are ominous, songs that bring joy. What are the songs that bring you joy? When you find that the egoic aspect is scared, add more love. Try adding song. Let your voices be that joyful noise. Lift them. And know that the choirs of angels sing with you. Find the place within your heart where there is a field of joy, a field of green, a field of love. And allow yourselves to fall back upon this grass. Let the sunlight of love beam upon your face. Close your eyes and take yourself away from the madness of this self-imposed world and bring yourself to the consciousness of light and of love and of joy and of peace. Shanti, Christo, is the peace of the Christ mind, beloveds. The Christ mind exists within. Begin your adventurous journey to find and revel and live within this patch of green, this patch of love, this place within. The kingdom is within, beloveds, but you must first close your eyes to the world of duality, to the world of illusion, and you must take a breath and let the breath be like an elevator that allows you to go within and at the same time allows you to ascend. Each of you have within you the mechanism, each of you have within you the device that does indeed allow you to become present to the truth of you. Stand and face yourselves, beloved, and then stand and face each other and look for and see within. And let that be a reflection of what you see without. When you open your eyes, allow yourself to feel that same sense of love for that which you gaze upon. And forgive deeply and broadly. You all are of the same heart. You all are of the same mind. You all are of the same truth. Allow yourselves to remember, beloveds. Allow yourself to listen to the words spoken here. And allow yourself to hear something in a way that you have not before. Allow yourself to attune yourself in a way that you have not before. Each reading is a transmission. It is a raising of your frequencies. As I speak, as you speak, we speak in unison and we speak in one. Know that I exist with you at all moments, in all times. And we are gathered together, beloveds, as was represented with the millions that gathered. We are billions, we are trillions, and yet we are one. Look to see the oneness, beloveds. Look to see the sameness. Look not for the separation and look not for the differences, but look to see what it is that makes you like the other that you judge. It makes you feel that there is indeed another, and the truth is there is only one. Question the thoughts, question the beliefs, and come to know that truly only love is real. There is a question who comes forth today.
I have one.
Greetings, beloved.
Hello. Since we are in the dynamic of Earth being an expansive experience, if that's a correct assessment, once we get on the other side of this, are we going to want to do this even darker and go further and reincarnate and have to go through this process or choose? I know it's our choice, but is that the next step for humanity?
Beloved, when the physical body ceases to exist, there is an opening to a consciousness that is greater. You will be met with myself. You will be met with beloveds. You will be met with that which gives you a peaceful passage. And then the review begins. And you will see that which you had vowed to accomplish, that which you had vowed to learn, that which you had vowed to bring a balance to, a sense of neutrality. And you will then look to see how you did. It is a bit like a test. And you are graded by yourself and by your team. And you will have a review and you will say, in this circumstance, I could have chosen to be joyful. I could have chosen to have been neutral, or I could have chosen to react. And you will see the choices that were made by you. And you will see the options that you could have chosen. And from there, you will then decide with your team what your next steps will be. There are many of you who have been unconsciously looped into these cycles of reincarnation, if you will, these multitude of existences that are happening simultaneously. The aspect of individuated self is removed. And you are indeed given an option. The more that you allow yourself to stay present to love, the more that you allow yourself to forgive, the more that you allow yourself to remain neutral in a circumstance without judgment, the more that you align yourself and make choices to connect to Holy Spirit, to the beingness that I am, to the collective of guidance. The more you are relinquishing the ego, the more that you have relinquished the ego, the greater your choice and your options will be. Do you understand?
Are you referring to in the now moment, or are you referring to in the future?
In the now moment, beloved, there truly is no future. This is a hard concept to understand when you live within a mind that is riddled with fear and guilt and shame. These must be released and relinquished from you, beloved. And as you do, you begin to loosen the hold that the ego has on you. It is very hard to understand these concepts when you are looking through eyes that have in effect kept you blind.
Yes.
More shall be revealed, beloveds. It is our time to relinquish the body, and we shall indeed speak with you again. Our blessings go with you always, beloved ones.
Thank you.